So I'm in Queens. I'm the only kid in my class that doesn't speak English. And school was tough. It was really tough. And I didn't have any friends because I didn't talk to anybody. And so I learned how to speak English by reading adventure books. I love to read adventure books. I read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Around the World in 80 Days, and all these books about kids that led adventurous lives. And by the time I could speak English, I'd take these books with me to school and I'd show them to my friends. I said, hey, I want my life to be like a book. And they looked at me kind of funny. They said, what do you mean? I said, I want my life to be an adventure. I mean, how great would that be? And so I don't know, maybe I had my antennas out looking for an adventure, but I'll never forget, when I was 10 years old, I'm watching the Olympics on TV for the first time, and I was hooked. I knew right away, that's my adventure. That's what I'm going to do. And I was drawn to the Olympic athletes. And what drew me to them wasn't their athleticism, it was their spirit. Because right away I realized that, wow, this is a group of people that have a dream. They're willing to train for years and years and years with no guarantees of success. They're not going to make it. And finally they make it. I thought you got to be so strong inside to put yourself through that training. They were everything I wasn't, so they became my heroes. I put them up on a pedestal, and I wanted to be like them. From that day on, I became an Olympic expert, okay? I started reading everything about the Olympics. I knew Olympic history, Olympic philosophy. I knew the great Olympic stories. I was an expert. Actually, I was an Olympic groupie because I was afraid to take action because I didn't believe it was possible. I mean, if you don't believe something's possible, why even try? I mean, only a lunatic would try to do something that's impossible. And so step number one, to get that courage to get started, you have to build up your belief. And I know everybody here has heard, what the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve. Oh, that sounds so pretty, doesn't it? But if you don't believe in yourself, it's totally worthless. And so I'm going to teach you a couple of things you can do to boost up that belief level and things that work for me.